Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have a Mazda, any Mazda, let's say Mazda 2, 3, 5, 6, Mazda CX-7, CX-5, CX-3 guys, and your car guys, your Mazda cranks but does not start, stay with us guys and we will explain what could be the top 5 reasons for that. Okay, super simple guys. Sometimes you really need to start looking into something super easy to fix compared to taking the whole car apart. Okay, always start with the easy things first. That's what we'll be doing today. Quick introduction. We'll have more than 200 videos guys on this car and every car we get at the shop, because our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment below, let us know if the video was helpful and helped you diagnose your problem. So let's start on it now. So we'll go inside guys and I'm going to demonstrate how this car is not going to start now. Okay, and we'll explain what could be the reason for that. Listen now. So let's go ahead, pop the hood open and we'll tell you what could be. So you need to open guys the hood of your Mazda, and usually somewhere around the car battery you have a fuse box. Okay, on Mazda and Ford vehicles it's there. As you know, Mazda and Ford, they work on many things together, so they'll share many components. Like even this one, it says Ford Motor Company on most of the parts here. So we'll go ahead, pop the lid open now guys, and let me show you now what we'll be doing. First guys, okay, if the car cranks but does not start, what that means? Okay, if the crank sounds good, like it has compression, then most likely guys you either don't have fuel or you do not have guys spark. Okay, one of the two. Now, most common reason, fuel pump. Okay, but it could be something else as well. Make sure you stay until the end. So, what we're going to do now guys, okay, you gotta make sure that the fuel pump is running. Usually, when you turn the key on, okay, without starting the car, you hear the fuel pump buzz for about 1 to 2 seconds, okay, behind the rear seat back there. Listen now. I'll try to get out of the vehicle and show you as well. So we'll have somebody come turn the key on and off, and I will be under the vehicle right in front of the rear tire and I'll be able to hear the fuel pump. Listen. Okay, perfect. So we'll pull the key out and I'll explain guys what we'll be doing next. Now, our fuel pump, obviously it is working. Now, most Mazda vehicles, newer vehicles guys, they even use the direct fuel injection. What that means? It means that you have 2 fuel pumps. One in the fuel tank, one somewhere on the engine, on one of the camshafts, and that's a high pressure fuel pump that is just for the fuel injectors. Now if the one in the trunk you hear it working, okay, it could be a bad pump right here or it could be a back connector guys. So in our case the pump is back there. That's the connector, so ours is good guys. Okay, we check the connector. Also, you have guys, okay, you have one fuel pressure sensor. That's the one for the direct fuel injection, and it's on the fuel rail. Ours is all the way, okay, down there. Fuel, okay. Fuel pressure sensor. If that is bad, your car will not start. But let's start with the simple things now guys. Usually you will have a fuse somewhere for a fuel pump, and on many Mazda vehicles it may look like this one. This is a very strange fuse. Let me show you guys how you can test those. Okay, you can get a voltmeter, and if you're guys on the market for a good meter, okay, consider this one. It's one of the best ones that I could find for the price. It comes with a true RMS, amazing reader. And if we guys measure from one end of the fuse to the other one on resistance, we should show 0. This one will be a good fuse for the fuel pump. Ours is 0. If the fuse is burnt, it will show like there is no communication, because there will be no connection from the left to the right post of the fuse. Now, what else it could be guys? Okay, that's a fuel pump fuse. Now you may have a second fuel pump fuse, always check that. You may have a fuel pump relay, and we have a fuel pump relay. That could be bad, but in our case, okay, obviously that is good because we can hear the fuel pump, so the relay is good, the fuse is good. But now guys, you need to check if you have fuse for ignition coils, okay, because if you have a fuse for ignition coils, it could be, sometimes it's called engine, okay, it could be called ignition key, or it could be called, guys, engine or ECM, ETC. It could be something like that, guys. So always check the fuses. And in our case, okay, another thing that we need to check is the fuse, guys, for the fuel injectors. Okay, you have a fuse and you have a relay. And in our case, okay, this is, let me show you. This is, guys, the fuse for the fuel injectors right here. I'm going to gently pull it out. Okay, and we're going to test this one as well, okay, with the voltmeter and see, okay, if this is good or not. Because you can see usually through the screen, but sometimes I prefer to test them. I want to know 100% that this is a good fuse, and this is a good fuse. So what we have left, okay, we have the relay, guys, for the fuel injectors. And if you need to buy any parts, relays or anything like that, we have everything listed in the description of the video below, and you can see where we buy ours from. So I'll go ahead, pull it out. Okay, I'll grab a new relay, guys, new relay, and we'll see if that fixes the problem. Okay, because it seems like we're not getting, guys, fuel. Spark is working. Okay, we check the spark. I'm going to put, okay, we almost forgot. We need to put that cover here. Don't forget your cover, guys. That little bitty cover for the fuses. I'll put this one, and what I'm going to do next, I'll go inside and I'll see if that fixes our problem now. So let's see, we hope it does. So you can see it fired right up, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.